They called her weak in training, so she took down 6 Marines with one strike. The desert sun blazed overhead, baking the training ground into a blistering sheet of heat. Every breath carried the taste of dust and grit. Down barked the drill instructor, his voice slicing through the air like shrapnel. 30 Marines dropped instantly into push-up position, their palms grinding into coarse sand, uniforms soaking with sweat. All except one. Lieutenant Ava Marquez stayed standing, feet planted, eyes forward, unshaken. From across the yard came a voice dripping with mockery. Looks like someone's still playing dress-up. Snickers broke out among the men, but Ava didn't flinch. She stepped forward slow, deliberate, closing the distance until 6 Marines stood before her, forming a half circle. She spoke without raising her voice. "Are you done talking?" What happened next would be recorded in official reports only as training irregularities. But the men who were there, they would never forget. In exactly 4 seconds, the woman they called weak had dropped 6 Marines. With a move no one even saw coming. No weapons, no backup, just one perfectly calculated strike. And from that moment, one question echoed through the entire base: who trained her? Ava Marquez wasn't the daughter of a general or a legacy recruit. She was the daughter of a single mother in the Bronx, a place where respect wasn't handed out. You fought for it, you earned it, or you didn't survive. She didn't enlist to impress anyone. She enlisted to survive her own demons. But in training, the whispers were constant. She was smaller, slower, too soft. One instructor even stamped her file with a single, damning word: liability. That label lit a fire in her. She pushed harder than anyone fighting for every second on the clock, every rep, every drill. Then came the morning that would change everything. During combat simulations, Ava made a tactical decision, orthodox but sound. It should have worked. Instead, her squad lost. "You'll get someone killed out there," one Marine snapped at her. The commanding officer didn't defend her. By afternoon, those same Marines had cornered her in front of everyone, mocking, shoving, daring her to respond. That was the moment Ava made a choice. No more holding back. From then on, she trained alone after hours, shadowboxing until her arms burned, studying combat physics like her life depended on it. She reached out to a former intelligence operative she'd met at a seminar, an expert in biomechanics and pressure points. While others obsessed over brute strength, Ava drilled leverage, speed, precision. She learned how to turn a fraction of a second into a fight-ending advantage. The rumors spread fast. "She's trying to outsmart the Marines with yoga." The jokes piled up, until one day they challenged her to prove herself right there on the sand, in front of 30 witnesses. She didn't hesitate. She accepted. That day, she asked for 6 volunteers. They laughed until she moved. The first Marine hit the ground, instantly arm-locked, shoulder-wrenched. The second staggered back, gasping for air from a knee perfectly timed to his ribs. The third and fourth went down together, Ava using one's momentum to throw him into the other. By the time the fifth stepped forward, his confidence had cracked. Too late. She had already taken him out. The 6th Marine hesitated. That hesitation was fatal. She was behind him before he even turned. One move, one strike, silence. The base was never the same. Some respected her, most resented her. Higher-ups called her methods too aggressive, too flashy, too much. One night, She overheard her superior say, "She's not leadership material. She doesn't follow tradition." That hurt worse than any bruise. Because for Ava, this wasn't about the fight anymore, it was about the right to belong. The final evaluation came. A team mission simulation led by Ava. No one volunteered to join her squad, except one young recruiter, quiet kid who had been watching her for weeks. "You've led me better than anyone here," he said simply. "I've got your back." The mission went flawlessly. Her unit outmaneuvered every opposing team. In the debrief, the same officer who once doubted her muttered, "Just one word, impressive." But Ava didn't smile. She was done chasing approval today. Lieutenant Ava Marquez trains incoming special ops cadets, not the biggest or strongest, but the ones everyone underestimates. She teaches them what she learned the hard way. Power isn't in the fist. It's in knowing exactly when to strike. And sometimes, when recruits ask about that day, the day she dropped 6 Marines with one move, she never brags. She just says, quietly, "They gave me no choice."